Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Revita today. Hey, we're gonna have a Shard 20 run today, which is pretty exciting. We have not been there. You'll notice that we just got a achievement, a secret from this guy. I'll tell you exactly what that was. We streamed a little bit, and we got our last fish. That we needed. This one right here, 40 different types of fish. Now we just got to get up to all of them. We've been fishing on stream a little bit. I think that's probably just like the appropriate place to do fishing in the game right now for us. Machine gun is a little spicy, especially on Shard 20, which we have again never done before. But let's roll it, right? Let's roll it and see what the heck we got going on. So we got 2 items here. I could take both. I could. And you know what? I will. Yeah, well, there's no reason not to go all in, right? You know you can take 2 into the game. You might as well take 2. Shard 20. I don't actually have a lot of tickets, but that's okay. Shooting enemies reduces dash cooldown. I just, like, don't care. But we could scrap it, I suppose, so that makes life a little bit better. We'll get a couple of free upgrades. I just don't really think the Capricorn Shield's worth it, so I think I'm just gonna go in like this. We get 2 free tickets now because of our Shard 20 level. We'll go Barf. I don't really like the other one at all. So it could be... Look, it could be a complete disaster of a run. It could be a very good one. Full meal. Effect of HP pickups is stronger. Okay. And when starting an area with 1 max HP, increase your max HP. Okay. I mean, that is actually like the dumbest thing for someone like me who tends to go very heavy on the upgrades in this game. So I'm probably going to go heavy on the upgrades when we get to that point. I don't really like this room. Dude, I'm remembering, it's been a little bit since we've used the machine gun. I'm remembering that it do be a little rough in the early game. It's definitely a little rough in the early game. Takes a lot of hits to kill some of these enemies. You're a little frustrating, my dude. I just want to check you for secret rooms. Give you a little pat down, little rub down. Try to make sure you're all happy. Secret rooms, definitely not there. Just hop on over here. That's good too. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm having a good day. It's a beautiful Wednesday. A beautiful Wednesday. Gonna be doing a little streaming with the Wholesomeverse Live later. If you don't know what Wholesomeverse Live is, it's a stream show that the Wholesomeverse, a group of fantastic content creators that I am so fortunate and blessed to be a part of. We do a little live stream on Wednesdays, and I lately have not been able to show up to them. So today I get the opportunity. Shady Glasses is fine. Moldy Cheese also fine. Kind of like Pipette as well. Let's go Moldy Cheese today. All 3 of those were reasonable options. Pipette's a little bit worse, I will say. It's a little bit worse. Oh, dude. Blessed Day. The champion is like the easiest champion of all time. So, Blessed. Ah, you freaking teleported, you little coward. I hate you. And we have a, we do have a funky boy here. Okay, just stop, man. Just stop making my life nice and miserable. Increased chance for rare pickups to appear. Sure, why not? And then I will take a celestial weapon. I think that's probably a benefit here early on this run. It's the freaking shield that I didn't want earlier anyway. Whatever. I mean, life goes on, right? Life goes on. I don't love the shield. I'm not really good at using it. That said, I mean, did I use it effectively right there? Yeah, I did. So maybe today's the day where I learn to use it a little bit better. Could it be? I don't know. So this is take 3 relics and you'll give me Eagle Beak. Or give you 2 relics and you give me IV bag. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Why can I not take you? Isn't this the give relics? What lovely relics do you have? I'm happy to do this, man. I got a ton. I got a bunch of garbage relics that you can take, my guy. Oh, I think this needs 3 rares. This is 2 commons. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I don't really care enough about that to go for that one. I was interested in Double Beak, obviously, because like Double Beak is insanely good. But if you don't want to give me that, then oh well, right? Oh well. I'll probably tap out right there. Two damage ups is not bad. Is not bad. We take 2 damage ups every day of the week. It's a completely fine addition to the run. We're also looking for our other secret rooms at this point. And we will find them in due time. In due time, I'm sure. But yeah, it's a good Wednesday. I'm excited for it. Obviously, by the time this video goes up, the stream will already be over. I'm just kind of speaking from a what I'm excited to do on this beautiful Wednesday. But definitely check out Wholesomeverse Live on future Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a good time. For sure, even if I'm not there, you know, you can watch a little of the other Wholesomeverse lads and get some good content. You'll squeeze it like a damn orange into a juicer, and you'll succeed in juicing. Look, it's a strange analogy, all things considered. This shop has to be kind of poggy for me to be happy, because right now this run's kind of garbo. It's kind of garbo. Yeah, I will take Giant's Fang here, because whenever you take a familiar thing, it gives you a familiar. So we end up with Little Snowman here. It's basically like it's always beneficial for you to get a familiar item, because it just gives you another familiar. That's a horrible hit. I am not proud of that one. I do like this little snowman guy. I mean, he's legitimately doing some stuff for us, freezing some enemies, which is definitely not something to shake a stick at. I like a little freeze action. So who knows? Could be a good addition to the run as we move forward. Chance for rare relics goes up. Let's keep that in mind. Or rare consumables goes up. I'm still looking for other secret room as well. Not really promising a whole hell of a lot in terms of, you know, getting a win in Revita today, since it is our first ever Shard 20, and I think that I mean this item, this gun as a whole is a little bit difficult, right? It's a little bit difficult. What the heck are you? Shield repair kit. Shields have a chance not to break. That seems pretty okay, right? 20% chance is not a huge amount, but still nice, right? Chance for not taking health damage is always going to be at least a little bit beneficial. But I do also have some exciting stuff to talk about in today's Revita, because I would like to start introducing the question of the day that we're doing in the Ultra Modded Isaac series. I'd like to start introducing that into the Revita series. You know, I think that I've reached a point with Revita where I can kind of do the whole talk and chew gum at the same time kind of thing. So I think that it's a series that would kind of be ripe for us doing some more, you know, conversation-based things like the question of the day that we're doing over in our other series. So we are going to do it. I think the best plan is to probably do it at the start of the 3rd floor, just because that's kind of like gives us time for the run to get to where it should be, and then we kind of move from there. I think that's probably the direction that I want to go with it. We're so close to the flawless, man. Do not frick this up. Okay. Very good. Now keep in mind you have a bunch of relic upgrades, and some relics that you would happily get rid of as well. And you want to upgrade everything, because we want to basically get down to 1 max HP, because then we're going to get an additional max HP on top of it. So, first of all, is there anything that is actually just trash? Shooting enemies will reduce the dash cooldown. I think that is legitimately trash. As for the rest of this, I think the rest of it is honestly fine to keep. But then let's get some good upgrades going. So, I want to... I mean, we could increase the fire rate of this guy. We could also just increase the size and damage of them. So let's do something like this. Then we'll crank this. A higher chance for rare stuff. Kind of like, why not, right? And then hit me with an extra upgrade on this. And you might be looking at this going, Tyler, you're a little insane. But the way I think about it is we're going to get a full HP. Yeah, okay, but it doesn't fill in. Interesting. So I have put myself in a little bit of a spicy position here. But I don't necessarily hate it. I think that this is, in the end, kind of okay. I think this is kind of okay. We're going to have to play well on this floor. I mean, you got to play well on every floor, right? But we definitely have to play well on this floor because we've put ourselves into a little bit of a predicament where I don't necessarily have a lot of damage on this run. I have, you know, good rate of fire, don't get me wrong, and I've got good, you know, kind of other things working on this run, but we don't really have damage. So I have to make my way to having damage, which is not necessarily easy. I would also, I mean, I would happily take a new celestial weapon because our current one is doing jack diddly squat for me right now. Like, it is super trash, as you probably know and can tell, because I don't use it. I just don't think the shield is very good. And I'm happy to be proven wrong on that, but I have never found a time where the shield saved my run in any way. It just kind of exists. This room is a mess, man. It's a mess. I was streaming Revita last night, and we were doing Shard 0 runs in order to try to get our, okay, beautiful. We were doing Shard 0 runs in order to try to get our achievement for flawlessing the 5th floor. Spoiler alert, I instead just died on all those runs, and it was extremely depressing. But I think I'm used to the low shard level now. You gotta take Stinger. You gotta take Stinger. This is a very good item in this game. I do like Biocell as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Biocell kind of guy. Just because it's got the good shooting multiple bullets thing going for it, and it's always nice. It's always nice to shoot more bullet. This is gonna be a weird special room actually, because I'm not sure I want to take the risk of losing one of our relics. Like, the upgrades would obviously be nice. I would love to crank this guy to an absolute oblivion. I just want as many HP ups and stats and all the 9 yards that you want to give me, my dude. Okay, I mean, a damage, a shield, and a key is not the end of the world. So, do you go for a relic possible upgrade? Or do you just go for a chest? I think the answer is actually really easy. We can't risk losing a relic right now. So just give me a chest. I hate you. I hate you, but I am gonna do it. We've had success with this recently, man, and our damage is in dire need of some help. So I'm going for it. It's a dangerous game to play. It's an easy way to ruin your life. I also just took poison damage. The barf is starting to be a little bit annoying to handle. Get smacked. Dude, our bow ain't even good enough to kill an enemy. That is rough. That is really rough. It's like our regular shooting is better right now That's not good. that's really not good. Okay. Well, send me down. I do think, I mean, we survived this floor easily, in my opinion. But it's the next floor that we're gonna start to be a little, things could get a little sus. I like the 40% damage up. We are getting, I mean, there's no denying, we're getting rare pickups. We've gotten several two-banger damage boys. So we're pleased to see it. We're very, I mean, come on, man. That's three, I think, double damage boys. Very difficult to be upset with that. If the game wants to provide us with that, that's gonna help us on this run. You know, 50% damage. There's no denying that 50% damage with the machine gun is not make or break in the run. It's helpful, you know, it's good, but it's not gonna mean that we're popping out of control. But it is nice to have. I don't care about heartburn. I'm gonna hit you with a reroll. I don't care about orbital flies. I don't. I actually really like brick block here. I know that this is borderline psychopathic to take, but because of Giant's Fang with the brick block, I think that's really good. We would like, if possible, to get as many familiars and orbitals as humanly possible on this run. And if we can do that, we're actually, you know, I'm not going to say that we have a very, very high chance of winning the game, but I think we have a good chance to make it far. It's just, you know, those are the kinds of upgrades that sucked. that sucked a lot. Get smacked. Those are the kind of upgrades that make a big difference in Revita. When you can specialize in one thing, especially, I mean, we know there's a synergy for familiars / orbitals as well. So we could theoretically get things going with that too. Don't envision this boss being too horrible. Good dodges on my part. Could have been a little bit scary there. It's actually a little difficult to see myself. Let's just snipe you. Oh, close. You almost had me. You almost had me. Snipe. Nice. Just trying to make sure that we are staying out of the way. Oh, dude, there's so much going on in the room. that one was a little chaotic. The brain was hurting right there. It was good. Don't get me wrong. We did good stuff, but the brain was definitely it needed some attention right there. Give me some rare pickups. I mean, that's a full heart regain. So you know what? Heal me. Full heart regain gives us an entire extra heart, and then we'll go. And then I don't know what I'm doing about upgrades here. I do still think we want to crank them. I think we benefit from just going all in here. Go down to 1 heart to get the extra heart. Shield repair kit I just don't care about. I like the idea of increasing this. This terrifies me, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm really struggling to decide to do that. Okay, sure, I'll do it. Am I a psycho? Yeah. I'm a little bit of a psycho, but I got 85% damage now. Okay, let's grab a question of the day. Seems like a little bit of a horrific time to do it, but that's what makes it fun, right? That's what makes it fun. Dude, the question of the day, chat. In Discord. If you don't know what's going on with the question of the day chat in Discord, join the Discord, linked in the description down below. You can find it. This one, Eat Potaro, says, how many episodes will it take for you to forget to do these? The exact opposite. I'm doing more. I'm gonna go to the next one. What are some series that, oh, hey, look at this guy. We would love to crank you. So far, very good. Honestly, that's 2 damage ups and a shield, so we're very happy. But what are some series on the channel that you wish were longer in the channel history? Meaning that I probably scrapped them early due to views not being high enough, things like that. It's a good question. It is a good question. I feel like a lot of the time some of my favorite series of all time also fall into this same exact category. Dude, there's another one of these guys, and I'm not going to be able to get to him very easily. This is unfortunate. Dude, he's just going to leave. That sucks. That really sucks. Would have been nice. It would have been nice. I think the number one answer that comes to mind for me is I would really love to have a long-running RimWorld series on my channel. It's a game that I absolutely love. It's a mess of a game. There's a lot of interesting storylines and interactions that you can come to in it. I think that it makes really good content if you do it well. I think I'm psychotic. I am gonna do this. You're probably looking at me like, Tyler, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And I'm just vibing. Lower my aim accuracy? Like, what does it matter? My aim accuracy, maybe if I go far enough with my aim accuracy going in the wrong direction, it'll go back to being straight. Isn't that how it works? It's not, for the record. Hey, we found a secret room as well. We also have the ability to go big curses here and enter the curse rift. I think it's a horrible idea, if I'm being honest with you. And, you know, whenever I basically say that it's a horrible idea, that entices me to do it even more, so I'm gonna do it. We will not have the mirror, though, today. But I like RimWorld for the answer there. It's just one of those games that it never pulled the views because it's a little bit of a, you know, it takes a little bit to understand what's going on in the game. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing to the eye game either. But I think that the content that it can create is extremely fun. And I will do another series of it eventually. And we'll hope that perhaps this time around it has a little bit more success on the channel. But it's definitely up there. I mean, every day I wish that I could record Spelunky 2, just regular old Spelunky 2, and pull insane views on it. But I also, you know, had an 80-episode series of it, so it's not like, you know, it ran its course for sure. It's not like this was a game that we gave up on in any stretch of the imagination, and I still stream it like every time I stream. It's just the fact that I love the game with a passion. Dude, our aim accuracy though is hot trash. I don't know if you're watching where my cursor is and then where this dude's shooting. It is hot trash. It's kind of funny. This would be interesting if we could get some kind of like Moon Earring. I'm gonna tell you, Moon Earring presents us with a insanely intriguing situation on this run, because with our aim accuracy so bad, it could be really useful to just eliminate accuracy from the situation. We'll take a curse. We only have 2 curses on this run, so I don't feel bad about this. That's a good item, man. That's a good item. Divining Rod, big chest gives you the choice between 2 relics. If we're going to be rocking these curse chests as time goes on, that's actually like kind of great for us, as it's a lot of choices on your run. So I'm not upset about that. You might think that I would be upset about that, but I think that these curse chests are going to come a little bit hot and heavy here for the rest of the run, and it may end up being a little bit more valuable than you might think. I'm mad about that one. I am. I thought I was not in his way. Okay, big shop, very big shop. We'll happily crank the curses in here. So if it is incredible, we take it. Orbital spin faster around you. Dude, this is a really good item for us. Back shield is also really good. You guys all told me that I possibly underrated back shield a little bit. Let's go clunky chamber. I am going to take back shield. It also probably counts as a familiar. It's also huge now, which is great. We'll go exhausted. What's more poison, right? What's more poison? And then hit me with some rerolls. What are you? Pulsating orb. Not sure we need it. Enemies spawn with random status effects. Chance for bleed. You know what, dude? That's actually not the end of the world for us. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. And we'll go allergic. We don't apply... Well, I guess bleed is what we apply to enemies. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. With a back shield, I can now basically just turn around every now and then. I get a little bit lonely. Blah, 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 blah. But we can just turn around and we get out of the way of our enemies, which is pretty okay. I'm in hell a little. I'm in hell a little. But you know what they say, when you're in hell, just go deeper. We're definitely like, we're coming up on that. You're a hit away from death right now, 100%. I'm gonna do the challenge room knowing full well this could be the end of me. Survive 25 seconds. Probably the worst one to have here as well. You're gonna bring him back from the dead as well. It's the damn icicles in this room, dude, that I'm a little concerned about, actually. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Okay, you got me. You got me. Tough run, man. Tough run. I don't necessarily think it was very good. I don't necessarily think it was a very good run. But it was my run, and that's probably the first time I've ever died to the spinny guy. Yeah, so I get a new conversation topic from him. Tough run today, though. We'll hop in next episode with another new situation. Who knows what the gun will be? I can't really even assume what it will be. Since we are a little bit not at the end of a normal episode, I try to get these around a half hour. I'll do a little fishing, right? We can do a little fishing to end the stream today, or end the video. Look, I'm used to streaming Revita. Dude, let's try to go for the big guy. Hello, big guy. There's still like 2 big legendaries that I have not reeled in. So I'm patiently awaiting the day, because there's apparently like a blue whale or something that I can get. So who knows? Maybe we'll find one, a new guy right now. Show me the money. Nope, we've caught this guy, lemon fish. We've caught him a couple billion times as well. But that's okay. You're not interested in my beautiful lure, you little dummy? What if I send it even further at you? Are any of you interested? Yeah, you're interested. Come here, buddy. Come here. Trying to think of other series I wish were longer. I mean, I could have played Shapes.io a hell of a lot longer on the channel. It's just my kind of game. I love a good factory management kind of situation. You know, Factory Town as well could fall under that same kind of situation. Dude, that fish is tiny right there. You see that little guy? Holy crap. I don't think I've ever... Okay, maybe there's 2 that size now? I don't know why it looks so small right now. But, that's another... I love that series a lot. The puzzle mode, not as much. Fish stick. I don't think I have fish stick, man. That's a good one. Yeah, you know what? That is an extremely tiny fish. I don't know if I have any of those tiny fish, man. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Come on, bite, you little stupid tiny guy. Whatever, I'll take the slightly larger. Just reel them right in. We've caught in small crawler like 850,000 times. But still happy to see it nonetheless. Here you go, guy. Come here. Come here. Come bite. Beautiful. You're a good little fish. He's gonna be a chaser though, I can tell. He's gonna start sprinting here in a second. Oh, maybe he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. Peering Peeper. That was my nickname in college. Okay. Maybe not. That one comes with a little bit A little bit of a question mark attached to it for sure. Hello. You're a very, circular boy. I love me a circular boy. Come on, buddy. And you're hooked. Dude, what if you could... Oh, I accidentally left click. I accidentally right-clicked and just got rid of the boy. Here. There's... I'm right here. I'm right here. Dude, this will be the easiest fish to catch ever. Come on. You don't want my bait? I'm mad. There's a big boy. Hold on. Oh, the big boy just... He's on the bottom, man. This is riveting content. I'm well aware. Come on. Come on. You're telling me you're not interested? Are you not entertained? It's right here. You freaking turned around. What's your problem? Okay. Come on. Come on. He's interested. Dude, I have a really good feeling about this one. This is a blue whale right here. He's fighting already. This is a blue whale right here. You're gonna be here for the next 10 minutes of me reeling in this guy. I can tell. It is gonna be spicy. Just kidding. He's like the nicest fish ever. He's just gonna let me reel him in. If it's a damn lemon boy, I'm gonna be so mad. Yo, the torch eel. New record. Now we poggin'. Now we poggin'. Okay. Well, we'll catch one more and then call it a nice day here. I still want to grab one of those, like, really small ones. I don't know why. I just haven't... My brain is not remembering fish being that tiny in this game. Love it. Fancy snail. We'll try. Are you going to be interested in that, my dude? We'll go a little bit further. Oh, dude, he wants it. He wants it. Come here, you little small fry. We're going to crank you to the moon and back. He's going to fight momentarily. 3, 2, yep. I could see it coming from a mile away. He's a feisty little guy. Okay, I see you. I see you. You're gonna I see you. You're gonna give it your damn all, and that's okay. Okay, now it's a little annoying. Now it's a little annoying. Just get... Come on. We're right at the end, man. We're right at the end. Just reel it in. I just realized I'm not holding that fishing rod with my hands. All right. A lantern fish. New record for it. I have no idea how many of these guys were new. So let's take a look, right? Because we're going to be able to see. Because we were at exactly 40 before this fishing expedition. So caught fish, 42. We got 2 new ones. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's going to do it for this episode of Revita, though. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I will see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. I want you to see a tree. Bye-bye.